Welcome to One Night Ultimate Rundquist. This is a logic puzzle game with a twist, based on the game One Night Ultimate Werewolf. The goal of the game is to solve the puzzle and find out what our family did this year, while avoiding false information from the liar. 5 players are needed to play the game as intended. If you have less than 5 players, some players can play as multiple people. If you haven't already, cut along the dotted lines to prepare the cards for gameplay. Okay, let's learn how to play. There are 2 types of cards, player cards and clue cards. The player cards are labeled on the back with letters A through E, and 1 should be dealt to each player. Keep the numbers on these cards a secret from the other players. You will be told to grab clue cards based on your letter once the narration starts. The clue cards are labeled on the back with numbers 1 through 20, and each has 3 pieces of information on it. Let's start with the top row. This row describes an event that happened this year. The numbered shapes refer to a member of our family. For instance, the hexagon labeled with the number 3 might refer to Janet. If that were true, you can interpret this row to mean Janet got promoted. The middle row is a clue that helps you solve the puzzle. This space will either have the name of a family member or a numbered shape. The rest of the clue gives you information about that family member or shape. On this card, the clue is saying, Andy is not the triangle or the star. Using all of these clues across all of the cards, you will be able to determine which family member corresponds to each shape. The bottom row is used to determine if you are the liar. Half of the clue cards say L-I, and the other half say A-R. You will be instructed to pick up 2 cards in the narration, and the combination of those 2 cards will tell you if you are the liar. If your 2 cards do not spell liar, then you are not the liar. There will only be 1 liar in the game. The narration will instruct each of the 5 players to pick up 2 cards, meaning 10 cards across all players. However, there are 20 cards in the game. The reason for this is that 10 of the clue cards have entirely false information on them. Your team will only be able to solve the puzzle using the 10 correct cards, which the narration will tell you to pick up. This means no cheating. Now, spread all of the clue cards on the table number side up. The order does not matter, so long as everyone can see the numbers and reach the cards to pick them up. In just a moment, the narration will start. Everyone will close their eyes, and one by one, each player will wake up by opening their eyes. When it's your turn, look at your player card to determine which clue cards to pick up based on your instructions. Then, everyone will wake up. You will have 5 minutes to discuss what is on your cards without revealing them. The liar will have to be ready to lie and give false information in order to deceive the other players and hinder the process of solving the puzzle. If the other players sniff the liar out and unanimously agree to accuse someone, the liar is caught. Reveal the liar's cards face up on the table so that the other players can use their information in order to solve the puzzle. When the time runs out, the solution will be revealed. If the truth-tellers successfully solved the puzzle before time ran out, the team wins. The liar wins if the puzzle isn't solved by the end, even if they were caught. Take a moment to ensure that each player understands the rules of the game. Feel free to rewind in order to double-check.
Everyone, close your eyes. Player A, wake up. Pick up the 2 clue cards indicated by the numbers on row 4 of your player card. Check to see if your 2 cards spell the word liar. Player A, close your eyes. Player B, wake up. Pick up the 2 clue cards indicated by the numbers on row 3 of your player card. Check to see if you are the liar. Player B, close your eyes. Player C, wake up. Pick up the 2 clue cards indicated by the numbers on row 2 of your player card. Check to see if you are the liar. Player C, close your eyes. Player D, wake up. Pick up the two clue cards indicated by the numbers on row 1 of your player card. Check to see if you are the liar. Player D, close your eyes. Player E, wake up. Pick up the two clue cards indicated by the numbers on row 5 of your player card. Check to see if you are the liar. Player E, close your eyes. Now everyone, wake up!
30 seconds left. Time is up. When the solution is revealed, check to see if your team correctly solved the puzzle. If you did, congratulations! The truth tellers win the game. If the puzzle isn't correctly solved, the liar wins.
Hey everybody, this is Andy. My true things were going on lots of multi-day bike trips this year, some with my kids, some with my brother. It was great. I also finally caught fish big enough to eat, both of them up at a cabin that we were at in July. It was awesome. My fake things were crashing on the unicycle. I did crash, and I did break my wrist this year, but it wasn't on a unicycle. And the other thing was learning to play the bagpipes, which is on the bucket list, but it didn't happen this year.
Hi everyone, thanks for playing our game with us with our yearly Christmas card. My two true things were yes, I did indeed publish a book. Here it is. It came out this last month, December. And I did start a new online shop, so you can actually buy that or other items from my webpage, jamerierundquist.com. How do you like that? I'm being an ad now, too. My untrue things, though, I think are kind of funny because, of course, I did not start a new job this year, but that would not have been unusual for me. But I've been now with the same job for, this is my 6th year, so that's pretty good. And did not vacation to Iceland. In fact, I went to Colombia with my friend. Iceland is coming up, though, with Andy, so I'm really looking forward to that. Anyway, again, thanks for indulging us with our silly cards.
Hi, I'm Ash. So I did perform in my recital this past year. It was called The Nature of the Beast, and it featured me playing the tuba with a talented pianist and a percussionist as well. It's all on YouTube. I hope that Charlie will have linked it to this send out if you'd like to watch it, but if not, that's okay. But yeah, it was really fun. I had worked really hard on it over that whole year, and I played numerous, it was about an hour and 15 minutes of tuba music and me playing, and I really enjoyed it. I also did move into a new house in Wisconsin. I'm currently in it. This is it. I am a permanent resident here of Eau Claire. I have a license, the driver's license to prove it now, which is exciting. I did not break my arm this year. Last year I did. And I did not get a new cat, unfortunately. I have plans in the works. I might get a bird when I move into my next place next year, but no cat today. I was volunteering at the animal shelter. I got to see all of my cats that way, and I'm visiting the cats back home as often as I can.
Hi everybody, this is Charlie. My first true event of this year was that I graduated from college. I graduated this spring from Hamlin University with a degree in digital media arts, so that's basically graphic design. My second true event was that I started a new business, so another ad. I know you're excited, but I started a freelance web design business called Dawn Sky Web Design, and you can Google that or go to my website if you want to learn more about that. My first fake event of this year is that I did not buy a new car. My 2010 Toyota Corolla is still treating me great. No big problems or anything. I'll probably be driving that for years to come. And the other fake event was that I did not get engaged this year.
Howdy, folks. This year was a banger year. I did a couple of things. Some true things that I did was that I did go to every single Culvers in Minnesota. There's 62 of them. It's not very fun. And I was able to release a song on all streaming services, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, with my band, the G Sharps. Banger. What I didn't do this year is get promoted. I got promoted actually so many times last year, I figured it'd be too cool to promote me again at work. And I didn't actually get invited or accepted into the University of Toronto, mostly because I didn't apply there. That would be the issue. Yeah, so that's it. That's been my year. And of course,
Happy New Year!